10 health tools every home should have. 10 of them, and some of them could literally save your life. Let's get into it. Number 1 is the blood pressure machine. This is a must-have, especially if you have adults in the house. Those who are older than 40, they should have home blood pressure machine. If you have people who are in your house who have high blood pressure, diabetes, chronic kidney disease, you need a home blood pressure machine. Number 2 is a blood glucose machine, especially if you have diabetics, people who have high blood glucose, or you have ever been told that you are in the pre-diabetic range. You should have a home blood glucose machine because you want to check blood glucose every day and act accordingly. If it is low, you know what to do. If it is high, you also know what to do. Number 3 is a thermometer. You use it to check if you have any fevers. If you say that your body is hot, what's the temperature? Because if you go to the hospital, you'll be asked, oh, you have a fever, then what was your temperature? So that's why a thermometer is needed in the house, especially if you even have kids. You don't want to be guessing. The 4th home health tool you should get is a pulse ox. It checks your oxygen level or saturation at any given time, especially if you have people who have asthma or any breathing problems like COPD. You want to have a pulse ox at home. Number 5 tool to have at home is a weighing scale. If you are pregnant, you want to weigh yourself. If you're watching your weight, you have to weigh yourself. If you have heart failure, you also have to weigh yourself. So a weighing scale is very important to get or have in the house. The next thing to have is a first aid kit. You need a first aid box. And you might be wondering, what are the things that you need to have in your first aid box? Because you can have a first aid box and you don't have anything in it, then it's useless. But these are the things you need in your first aid box. Number 1, you need a gauze, you need a tape, you need some scissors, you might need some tweezers, antibiotic ointments, gloves, and even antiseptic wipes. The next tool to have at home is a pill organizer, especially if you have so many pills that you're taking. You need a pill organizer to help you so that you don't miss your medications. The next thing to have at home is your medication list. You should have a notebook or a piece of paper where you have all your medications, what you're taking them for, that is your conditions that you're taking them for, the dosing. And if you have your medication list, it is advisable to have one of the medication lists on your phone, and you also keep one in your wallet, just in case somebody needs to know what you're taking, what kind of medications you're taking, and even the medications that you're allergic to. These are some of the things that you should have on your medication list. Number 9 thing to have at home is a flashlight, just in case there is a power outage and you need to check up on something or you need to check up on someone. You should have a flashlight at home. And last but not the least thing to have at home are ice packs or heating pads, especially for muscle stiffness or aches or pains. You need some ice packs and also heating pads, as the case may be. So these are the 10 essential home tools that you need, especially in a case of emergency. Other ones that depend on your medical condition include a nebulizer, especially for people who are asthmatic or COPD, also epinephrine injections for people who have allergies. These are the other additions to the essential 10 health tools that you need to have in your home. Let me know if I missed anyone, and if you have questions about any one of them, do drop it in the comment section. I will read it and I'll respond to you. My name is Dr. Chichi. I'm an internal medicine resident. I'll see you again next time. Bye.